Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for a moment. You are all very welcome here today at our 2025 conferring ceremony. Before the ceremony commences, and for your safety and comfort, I would like to bring the following information to your attention. There are 3 exits in this venue, 2 emergency exits to the rear and 1 to my left. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we would ask you to proceed directly and calmly to the exit nearest to you. When exiting the building, you are asked to proceed to the assembly point, which is the car park on the east end of the building, which is to my right. We kindly request that you remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony. Should you require to leave your seat, please use the exit nearest to you. Please note that smoking or vaping is not permitted in any area inside the college. In preparation for the ceremony, I would ask you to please turn off your mobile phones. As this event will be live streamed online and photographed, we kindly ask you to refrain from talking during the ceremony. If you can please stand for the graduate procession. If you can all remain standing for the academic procession. Thank you.
Please be seated. Ian Erica, Agreena Uishla, Foil Drive. Good Ian Sharman shot in a run for Dov Octany or Didakish, a rave Kemaha and Kalashta. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony at which third level awards will be conferred on graduates of Griffith College. I'm also delighted to welcome graduates and their guests who are not in a position to attend in person and who are joining us today online. Our panel members include Professor Dermot Hegarty, founder and president of Griffith College, Noel Daly and Sinead O'Dea, deputy heads of Griffith College, Cork, Anya McManus and Evelyn O'Brien, head of faculty at the Graduate Business School and head of the Graduate Institute of Language. Programme directors Deirdre Slevin and Helen Murphy, along with lecturers and faculty members involved in the delivery of the college's programmes. I'm Dr. Tomás McGuchan, the college's Director of Academic Programmes, and delighted to have this opportunity to be your MC for this graduation ceremony. Con tús a leis na himachtaí ar minister an talamh Dermot Hegarty, Uachtar an Coláiste Griffith, Lauertling ar Ceanna Coláiste. I would like to begin the proceedings by inviting Professor Dermot Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to deliver a conferring address.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, and your friends and relations joining us here and online. It's wonderful to be here in the Honan Chapel. It's such a beautiful building. We sometimes don't appreciate the beauty in which we are functioning. It's a historic building, and it holds a special place in the hearts of the people of Cork, because it used to be effectively, this actually was the Marymount Hospice. And so it's obviously of great significance to the people of Cork, where the relatives spent their last days here. And although the direction has changed, it's now an educational institution, we're honoured to be able to inherit the legacy attached to this quite unique space. Graduates, today is your day. Today is the day of harvest, on which the seed tentatively sown by you some years ago now comes to full flower. The growth period was not always easy. There were times when green fingers of family, partners and friends nurtured tenderly this growth. They shared your trials and tribulations, put up with your hopefully few cranky moods, prepared meals for you, and so readily accepted the stress that you were relieved to pass on. Now, in the time-honoured tradition of Griffith College, I'm going to ask the parents, partners, families and friends to stay seated while the graduates stand up. Now, I want you graduates to turn back to your parents, partners, family and friends behind you and express support to them, or even to camera, okay, express thanks, for the support that you've received over the years by acclamation, applause or cheers or however you like. Now, I shouldn't make the mistake that I've made in previous speeches and failing to suggest you might sit down. Do sit down. I don't mean to take away from your achievements. This is your day, okay? Treasure the special moment to live vividly in memory for years to come. An academic award is not an entitlement of rank or class. It's won through many hours of mental toil and diligent application, and no one can take this from you. So wear your gowns with pride and hold your qualifications in the high esteem they deserve. Today, you're becoming part of a thriving Griffith community. It reaches far beyond these walls, and you form connections with classmates, lecturers, mentors, and others in the college which will go with you wherever life leads. Treasure these relationships. They are your source of strength, guidance, and inspiration that will support you in moments of doubt, that will help you celebrate your triumphs and remind you of your true self. As president of the college, you would wish me to acknowledge the contribution of my colleagues as members of boards, as lecturers, administrators and librarians and faculty members to your success. We graduate this month a truly international group of graduates. We've had 4 ceremonies here in Cork and 10 in Dublin. And I wish to congratulate you, the graduates, and your families in their own language. So, first of all, those of you from Northern India, in Hindi. Hindi mein and bal mein, val mein chatra badhai ho. Swagat hayan apka parivar or apka tustun ka. Tamil pesun nambagale. Walkutal. Waltukal. Ungal kudam batayam number galium valavyakiran. Malayalam. Samsavikuna vidi etikule. Abdom abinan danango. Ningalari kudum batinum surat tuk kalkum svagatam. Wanafunzi kutoka Kenya na Uganda, hongereni. Karibuni kwa familia zenu na marafiki. Nigerian students, mapipa de Niger. How far? How are you doing? Congratulations and welcome to your family and friends. For you, studies no wahala. Now, the easy one for me, English-speaking students. Congratulations. Welcome to your families and friends. Estudantes portugueses y brasileños, parabéns. Bienvenidos a sus familias y amigos. Pakistani talabelmu, apko buat mubarak ho. Apke kabalun ko or apke dostun ko. Now, you'll be happy to know I'm now going to continue in English. We can't ignore the digital age that's shaping your world. Social media connects us with family and friends across continents and informs and indeed distracts us. But remember, technology is a tool, not a trophy. It's easy to confuse likes with approval or followers with validation. But fulfillment comes from being present, from valuing substance over spectacle and choosing connection over comparison. Success isn't measured in hashtags or follower counts. It's built on trust, integrity, and the difference you will make. Now more than ever, the world needs independent thinkers, people who do not simply echo the loudest voice, but question, reflect, and seek truth for themselves. Know you can always turn to your families, your friends, your teachers, your community, and mentors when you need a reality check, which we all do on some occasion. So as you scroll through life, remember that your most valuable connections are not online, they're right beside you today. Keep them close, endorse each other, not just in LinkedIn, but in life. And remember also, most importantly, minds are like parachutes. They function best when opened. And let no one trump this insight. Our world needs graduates ready not only for the workforce, but for life, with qualities that matter: collaboration, communication, critical thinking, adaptability, and emotional intelligence, to enable them and you to listen deeply, to speak with clarity, and reconcile differences with respect and empathy. These are your superpowers by which you will relate to people with wisdom and care. But a thoughtful word or a listening ear can make all the difference, sometimes more than technical expertise. Don't hesitate to set your sights on the pinnacle of your profession. Your standards are set by your fellow alumni, who in accounting this year took 5th and 12th places for ACC in the world for among 542,000 students worldwide. Let me just dwell on that for a moment. 5th and 12th place in the world from over 500,000 students. An outstanding achievement by the students and indeed by their teachers. We're particularly proud, Karen Sutton and of the law faculty, who once again win the Operational Excellence Award in the third level education category at the Operational Excellence Awards, and that was for the third year running. Also, the Innocence Project. Let me explain for those of you who are non-lawyers what the Innocence Project is. The Innocence Project is about obtaining and achieving exonerations for people who've been wrongly accused of crimes they did not commit. At least 17 people, and possibly more by now, have been saved from death row in the United States by the Innocence Project, which has proved, and very often it's through DNA analysis, it has proved that in fact they were innocent of the crimes of which they were convicted. Obviously, that's a very significant contribution to them, a life-saving contribution. And the Innocence Project was established in Ireland, in Griffith College. And this year, it won Pro Bono Publico Community Law Firm of the Year Award at the LEAP Irish Law Awards. We're also proud of our graduates from the Faculty of Design. And this year, design faculty is celebrating 3 outstanding achievements: a BA in Communication Design, a Graphic Communication Design graduate in that BA course, in that connection, has been selected for the prestigious ICAT Upstarts Programme 2025. A BA Honours in Interior Architecture graduate has been highly commended in the Universal Design category at the IDI Awards, that's Institute of Designers in Ireland, for her visionary project, Creative Connections. And 3 BA Honours in Graphic Communication Design students have been accepted into the International Society for Typographical Designers. We're delighted to celebrate the achievements of our Masters in Pharmaceutical Business graduates who've exemplified academic excellence, mutual respect, and a vibrant appreciation of cultural diversity through the Valley Dance performance or Christmas carols sung in harmony. They've created a community honouring learning and togetherness. Academically, they delivered outstanding dissertation results and excellent submissions to the HECA Research Conference. These achievements have translated into real-world success, with graduates advancing roles such as project engineers, team leaders, market analysts, among others. These accomplishments were achieved while embracing life's milestones, getting engaged, married, and navigating the general challenges of life. Together we honour not only their academic success, but also their resilience, growth, and spirit they brought to our institution, and congratulations to each and every one of you. Our Professional Academy graduates' journey last year afforded many opportunities, as evidenced by their career progress in their chosen fields of psychology, law, general nursing, business, software development, pharmaceutical science, sustainable farm management, and agribusiness, and many more fields. Some have progressed to other Irish high-level institutions and become scholarly ambassadors for this institution. But do remember, in the context of all that success, that we are just birds of passage. As the Native Americans put it, we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. We must return it intact. An interesting discussion in the context of COP30. As you step into this world of boundless potential, remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. The power to effect change lies within each of you. The use of technology must also reflect the values of our society. To achieve this, proper regulation of social media will be a critical requirement to cultivate a civil public spirit, one where democratic politics and responsible business can thrive. Government will need to regulate and to facilitate platform owners, taking responsibility for the content they host, because they are the ones profiting from it. Those of you whose family circumstances would have warranted an entitlement to SUSI grants are entitled to ask why the civil service denied those grants, deliberately disregarding the recommendation to grant them by the Oireachtas Committee on Education. Disabled students should also ask why disability support is not automatic, as in the case of public sector students. Does disability itself not create an automatic right for unqualified support? And I want you to visit the years when you will be the ones making the key decisions, the ones influencing the course of history. And I just want to tell you about the roles currently performed by your predecessors to give you that light that light the passage in front of you. Across Ireland, from Africa to Asia, from Middle East to Latin America, Griffith graduates are redefining what leadership looks like in technology, health, government, business, creativity, and community. Our alumni include actually a former Taoiseach, a former leader of the Irish government, a former Minister for Foreign Affairs, the Irish Minister for Justice, Irish Minister for Education and Youth, Irish Minister of State at the Department of Health and Housing, Managing Partner of KPMG Ireland, Chief Executive Officer of Citibank Ireland, Chief Financial Officer of Ryanair, a first female jockey to win the Grand National. And we had the pleasure of presenting her an award in her honour last week. Dublin Chamber's youngest ever president. International rugby players playing for Ireland in the Rugby World Cup. Irish best-selling authors. Site operations manager, Microsoft Data Centres, Europe, Middle East, Africa region. Managing editor, RTE, Radio 1. Government Press Secretary for Ireland. Costume technologist for Netflix. Festival founder and director of the Dublin Arabic Film Festival. Assistant Director of Government Audit Office, Uganda. Clinical Research Leader, Biopharma, Lille. Senior Program Manager, Google, Europe, Middle East and Africa. Solutions Architect, Amazon, Middle East. Growth Marketing Manager, Meta, Europe, Middle East, Africa. Producer for Al Jazeera. Global Clinical Trial Associate in Roche, Switzerland, and National Policy Advisor to the Government of Pakistan. I could go on at length, citing the careers of your predecessors, but just really the main point in mentioning those is that's what is in front of you. You have the ability to create change yourselves. And it lies with you. And if ever our world is in need of change, it is now, in the light of what is happening in the world today. How we desperately need peace throughout the world. So in so many critical spots where wars is raging. But we in Griffith must match your success and the success of our alumni with a future in which you will be proud to call yourselves a Griffith graduate. Nothing is achieved without stress and strain. When you get to my age, you greatly value diminishing memory capacity. And I recall the memory difficulties of a friend who sat with his wife trying to remember the name of the restaurant at which they'd eaten the previous week. He called the waitress over and asked her the name of a flower. And she said, Rose. He said, no. She said, Tulip. She said, no. And then she said, Lily. And he said, ah, yes. And he turned to his wife and said, Lily, what was the name of the restaurant in which we ate last week? So that, if only to illustrate the stress and strains undergone by students and lecturers at exam time. To all of our graduates, may I express the hope that over the period with us, Griffith College will have found a place in your heart as you have in ours. I want you to know you're always welcome on campus, socially, educationally, or just to show off the new BMW. Graduates, as you go forward with your parchments and the promise they hold, let us recall the words of Seamus Heaney, Nobel laureate, and indeed a former recipient of our Distinguished Fellowship Award. Once in a lifetime, hope and history rhyme. May your learning and leadership help to make that rhyme a reality. May your learning and leadership help to make it a reality. May I conclude by congratulating you again on your success and by wishing that you may harness the knowledge and experience you've acquired in Griffith College to achieve what you richly deserve, a fulfilling and successful career. Congratulations.
Anish, bhfuil an fáilte go roimh go dtí an cuid an ócáid in run for, cáilíochtaí náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta ar raibh céime chun choláiste. I now welcome you to the part of our proceedings at which national and international awards will be conferred on graduates of the college, and I declare open this awards ceremony. Irmer an talamh de integrity Uachtar an Coláistí Griffith cáiliacht í náisiúnta agus idirnáisiúnta a bhronne ar na raibh céimethe tá dar Herbert ag an Coláiste. I now call upon Professor Diarmuid Hegarty, President of Griffith College, to confer awards on the graduates of the college presented by the college for that purpose.
Can I first, before I do so, explain the significance of this moment? You might have noticed that in my previous few words, I referred to you as graduands, which is the Latin gerund of the verb, and it basically says those in course of graduation. And essentially it reflects the fact that the graduation is a formal event, and your degrees effectively, though you've worked, and you will say to me, well, haven't we worked hard? Have we not, in fact, sat the exams, passed exams, some with distinguished results? Have we not submitted assignments and had them corrected, again with distinguished results? Have we not done everything that was attended, all of our lectures, and done everything that was required of us? And the answer to that, of course, is yes. And you may say, well, then why are we not graduated? It is because there is a formal moment in which the actual awards that you won are conferred upon you, and you then become holders of a degree. Okay? And this formal moment, this formal conferring, is done by choice of wording. I'm going to give you that wording, first of all, in the Irish language, because it is our native language. Okay? And for those of you who are not native Irish speakers, and that might include the majority of people here, I think, I'm going to say it in English. So, in Irish first. Har ceann Coláiste I Griffith, agus cóirla deabhú colíochta agus colíochtaí aireann. Buinam colíochtaí ar feallamóirí an Coláiste, a bhain caighdeal amach I lechna colíochtaí, agus irim go gcuirtú I feallamóirí féimhrád, chun go féidirlam a cuidpár a Herbert dóibh go fórmúil. In English. On behalf of Griffith College and Quality and Qualifications Ireland, I hereby confer awards on the learners of the college who've achieved the standards determined for those awards, and I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchments. Congratulations, graduates.
Nish Irimer Helen Murphy, Stewart Horclore, Lauert Leonard Céimethe. I call upon Helen Murphy, Programme Director, to address the graduates and to present candidates in respect of the college's Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Business Management.
Good morning, everyone, graduates, President, distinguished guests, colleagues, and proud family and friends. It is such a pleasure to be with you here today to celebrate the achievements of this incredible group of students. The Masters in Pharmaceutical Business Management is a challenging program, and each of you have shown real dedication, resilience, and heart throughout your journey. Over the past year, you've tackled a wide range of subjects that are central to the pharmaceutical business world. With Trish, you've explored business research methods and technology innovation, learning how to ask the right questions, analyze data, and think creatively about the future of the industry. Paul guided you through international strategy, helping you understand how pharmaceutical companies operate and compete on a global scale. Michelle led you through the management accounting, giving you the tools to make smart financial decisions and understand the numbers behind the strategy. These modules weren't just about theory. They were about building the skills and the confidence to lead in a fast-moving, complex sector. And of course, your final semester was all about your dissertation, and you spent countless hours refining your ideas, gathering insights, and working closely with your supervisors to produce the work that reflects your growth and your potential. It was intense, but you did it, and you should be incredibly proud. This program is unique in Ireland, and you are now part of a growing community of graduates who are making a real impact in the pharmaceutical industry. Your success adds to the strength and reputation of the program, and we know you'll continue to represent it with excellence. You're leaving here with more than just a qualification. You're leaving with experience, perspective, and the ability to think critically and act with integrity. Whether you go on to lead teams, launch new ideas, or support innovation from behind the scenes, you're ready. So, we're so proud of you. You've set a high bar for the future of students, and we can't wait to see what you do next. And I'll leave you with a quote from Peter Drucker that feels especially fitting from today. The best way to predict the future is to create it. President, I present to you the candidates who have successfully completed the Masters in Pharmaceutical Business Management program and who are worthy of their QQI awards. Adityan Anil Kumar. Congratulations. Akhil Joshi. Congratulations. Ananga Cooney. Congratulations. Anandu Jayan. Anitha Monaghan. Anjali Bose. Anju Seaman. And Shruhi Gadi. Aravind Vijaya Kumar. Arcana Garija. Oswarthy Nair. Aretha Ajaya Kumar. Ayush Karche. Bindesh Rajadran. Christina Ponican. Christina Wilson. Danya George. Fatima Kutty. Harry Haran Selvin. Ishika Tayagi. Jagath Babu, Joanna Vidyarthi, Josen Devasi, Kavish Pagaria, Leticia Santos de Faria, Parabens. Malavika Mohan, Maria Davis, Mary Figueiredo, Mega Kundahanda Hill, Marion Rayfield. Monica Siramale. Sorry. Namitha Ama. Nahandanda Kumar. Prachi Gupta. Balahaiho. Pranave Kumar. Rafi Sheikh.
Let's get in here. Yep. Thank you. Now.
Rasagna na mana. Reem Roy. Well done. Ria Pillai. Rita Arshad. Rose Gijo. Roxanne Brooks. Ruben Rajesh. Sanjana Arun.
I'm going to have to give this crowd a break.
Sahana Shahjahan. Charlie Shajan. Shanmugaran Kumaran. Shaney Matthew. Sharon Babu. Soja Aji. Stelfi Stephen. Tanya Karapathu. T. Ha Trang Nguyen. Uchenna Ubiagatsi. A. Farah. Ved Hannah Gayam Kuna Karan.
Nish Iramir Deirdre Slevin, Stewart Chlor, Larriton Camahan. I call upon Deirdre Slevin, Programme Director, to address the graduates and to present candidates in respect of the college's Certificate in International Foundation Studies.
Graduates of the Certificate in International Foundation Studies, President, Registrar, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to be here today to celebrate you, our graduating class. This program has served as a bridge, connecting your past educational experiences with the challenges and excitements of higher education. You have shown immense dedication and resilience, especially as many of you have adjusted not only to a new academic system here in Cork, Griffith College Cork, but also to life here in Cork, in Ireland. You should be very proud of yourselves for everything you have achieved, as we certainly are. Your success is reflected in the paths you are now ready to take. I'm delighted to see so many of you progressing to further studies, both here at Griffith College Cork and Dublin, and beyond to respected institutions across Ireland and the UK, including University College Cork, University of Limerick, Munster Technological University, and South East Technological University. Your achievements highlight not only your commitment, but also the high standards we aim to uphold on this program. I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our lecturers who have provided invaluable support and inspiration, and to the entire team here in Cork, whose tireless efforts have enriched this journey for all of you. Congratulations once again, graduates. We are all incredibly proud of you, and we look forward to seeing what the future holds for you as you pursue your studies and your dreams. Thank you. President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed the Certificate in International Foundation Studies and who are worthy of the QQI Awards. Terry Panga Namakobi. Tyra Abigail Barunji.
Curran Seo Creach, the Brunnan and of Octany. As we conclude our conferring of awards, I'd like to invite everyone to give a special round of applause to all our graduates here and online. And the college president would like to thank the guests here as well today.
Thank you. I just particularly want to thank the parents, partners, families and friends who've come here to support you. You thanked them earlier. And I'm thanking them, apart from congratulating you, I also want to congratulate them and to thank them for their patience. Normally, we, as a matter of policy, we will take a point of actually treating each individual as an individual, okay, and presenting the parchment individually with just a few words. It's part of the policy of Griffith College because each of you is a separate person, and we really think that at the time when we're celebrating your achievements, your academic achievements, we must recognize that. So forgive us. It means that the ceremony takes a little longer, okay? And also, those parents who are watching online, you might be thought you'd be watching for a minute, and you'll be here, you'll be watching for longer. But it's our pleasure, it's our privilege, and do forgive us for presenting to you a very long ceremony. And I'd like to thank your parents, partners, and family and friends for their patience. You're all, I will let you go now, not take up any more of your time. Well done and thank you.
Ian Erica, Gwina Ushla, Curran Creach leis an Sharman Isha, chun Dov Octany of Runna, or Cayman Colostor, Baron Wickesliv Galair. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the ceremony. For the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of the college, my best wishes and thanks to you all. Last year, Griffith College proudly celebrated its 50th anniversary since its foundation in 1974. Over the past 5 decades, we've been delighted to graduate more than 40,000 graduates with nationally and internationally accredited awards across a wide range of disciplines in accountancy, business, computing, design, drama, education, engineering, healthcare, journalism and media, law, music technology, pharmaceutical, business, psychology, and the visual and creative arts. While today's graduates are here with us, I'd like to take this opportunity to briefly mention the Griffith College Alumni Network. With Griffith College graduates living in Ireland, Europe, and in over 120 countries worldwide, the network is an excellent way to stay in touch with classmates, fellow graduates, and the college. The network has also proven to be a valuable resource for recent graduates seeking or changing employment. We're also delighted to see our graduates from earlier years using it to recruit Griffith graduates to meet their own organisation's needs. Details about the network are on the college's website and on griffithalumninetwork.com. On behalf of the college, I would like to invite all of the guests of the graduates here today to enjoy a glass of wine, cup of tea or coffee and some fresh refreshments immediately afterwards in the student lounge on the first floor of the East Campus. I would ask the graduates to oblige us for a few more moments while we capture in photographic form just how lovely you look today. Once the photographs have been taken, the graduates can join their guests and celebrate their achievements together in style. For now, we wish you every joy and happiness in celebrating your success with your close friends throughout the day and in the days and weeks ahead. As a token, we have small boxes of chocolates for everyone as we head our separate ways. Please stand for the academic procession.